People, are you there?
Yes, sir, we're there.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
There
Yes,
was
sir.
some internet issue. So now I think I have have you copied this sum?
No, sir. 1 minute.
Hey, copy fast. You could have done yourself now. Be ready with the next doubt, student. Bhushan, which sum I should do next?
Sir, seventh one.
Seventh one.
Sir,
Yes.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
In the fourth question they have given
Hmm.
like 1 into 2 into 3
Hmm.
plus
Yeah.
2 into 3 into 4 plus
Yes.
n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is
Huh.
equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into
Huh.
n plus 3 divided by 4.
Yeah.
But sir, if I take LHS, it's not equal to RHS, sir. Like if I take n is equal to 1, I can't find any equality.
Hey, it is correct now. Put n is equal to 1. Put properly. It will
Oh,
come.
okay, I understood. Understood.
Now tell seriously. Shall I do 7 sum or some other sum?
Yes, sir. Seventh one.
Seventh one I will do the sum. Okay. 7 sum. Copy down. 7 sum is very simple. 1 into 3. It is not decimal. It is into. 3 into 5. Not decimal, student. Some people confuse it with decimal. 5 into 7. And this way this program will continue till 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 is equal to n 4n square plus 6n minus 1 by 3. Everybody has to do the sum individually, then only you can understand. Are you people there, or again some power problem? Are you there? Most of you? Keshav, are you
Yes,
there?
sir.
Now how to prove this? Very simple. Whatever we have to prove, we have to take as P of n. Let P of n is equal to 1 into 3. I will do little fast. 3 into 5, 5 into 7, dot, 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1 is equal to that also. N into 4n square plus 6n minus 1 by 3. Put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1. Left hand side, anybody can tell me what is left hand side? First term. 1 into 3 is equal to 4. What is right hand side? Right hand side, very simple. In the place of n, substitute 1. 1 into 4 into 1 square plus 6 into 1 minus 1 by 3. So it will become 4 plus 6 minus 1 by 3, which will become 9 by 3. Here some problem is there. 1 into 3, 3. 9 by 3, 3. You can see both place we got 3. So left hand side is equal to right hand side is equal to 3. Therefore, P of 1 is correct, true. People give some reply, copy down. Doubt means you can ask. Bhushan, are you not there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
So doubt is there means you ask. So P of 1 is over. Girls, copy fast. Copy very fast. Next, what we can do? Write fast. Assume that, let us assume that P of n is true when n is equal to k. Let us assume that P of k is true. P of k is true means wherever n is there, there substitute k. P of k 1 into 3, 3 into 5, 5 into 7 plus 2k minus 1, 2k plus 1, k into 4k square plus 6k minus 1 by 3. This is correct. No argument in that. We have assumed it is correct, that much only. Then we need to prove P of k plus 1 is true. We need to prove that P of k plus 1 is true. What is P of k plus 1? How to get it? Wherever n is written, there you write k plus 1, that much only. Wherever n is written, write k plus 1. So what it becomes? 1 into 3, 3 into 5 plus dot, dot, dot. Wherever n is there, we write k plus 1. So what I should write, student? Tell me. Here k plus 1. Shall I do orally? How much it will become? 2k
2k plus 1.
plus 1. If anybody has doubt, substitute and then simply here 2k plus 3. Because k plus 1, we have to multiply 1 with 2. And here also same way, k plus 1, 2 terms we put bracket, 4 k plus 1 whole square, 6k plus 1 minus 1 by 3. This result we need. But as I told you, in pk plus 1, it is advisable to write one previous term. So what is the previous term of this? See here. 1 into 3, 3 into 5. If you go backwards, 3 will change to 1, 5 will change to 3. Means there is a reduction of 2. This is only the previous term. So subtract 2 from here. Girls, are you understanding? So we'll get 2k minus 1, 2k plus 1. Just reduce 2. So if anybody has doubt till here, you can please ask me. Don't hesitate. Anybody can ask me. Any doubt? If anybody has doubt till here, ask me. Is there anyone who has doubt? Ridha, what doubt you have,
So
student?
the last term
I
of
don't have
P-
any doubt.
What is last one?
last term of P of K.
K plus 1 means in the place of n, write k plus 1. So here I wrote k plus 1. So 2k plus 1 means how much? This much only, na? No?
No,
See
sir,
here.
I mean like every time the last term of P of K is
Huh.
equal to the second last term of P of K plus 1.
So what is your doubt?
No, sir, it's always right.
Always, because just this is still k, this is still k plus 1. So this only will be the here last but one term. Shall I proceed or some doubt is there? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have to prove this second equation. How to prove? By this time we have to prove second equation with the help of first equation. We know the value of this much terms from the first equation only. So substitute that from first. What we can write from first? In the place of this, we can write k bracket 4k. Now only we have to apply your mind. Otherwise same. By 3 plus 2k plus 1. 2k plus 3, right side is k plus 1. See, one simple method is there. If you fully open the bracket on the right side and fully open the bracket on the left side, obviously it has to come same. That is an easy method, but don't do that way. Better bring the left hand side as it is in the right as it is on the right hand side. But if you open the bracket, obviously it will come right same. Student, in the place of this term, I wrote from first this. Anybody has doubt till here? Copy down. And whenever you have finished, you tell me. From first, in the place of this, I wrote that much. Shall I start writing further?
Yes, sir. Done.
What we can do now?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what we can do here. What
Take
we
the
can-
LCM.
we can take LCM, that much only. So take LCM neatly. 3. I will write LCM 3. Here open the bracket. So nothing we can do. 4k cube 6k square minus k. Cross multiply 3, so it will become 3. Open the bracket, 2k into 2k, 4k square, 2k into 3, 6k, 1 into 2k, 2k, just simple maths. Just open the bracket. And right side is obviously same, k plus, you don't write right side also so many times. It is obvious, k plus 1 whole square plus 6k plus 1, 6k plus 1, right side is same, minus 1 by 3. Right side is same. Now what we can do, we can further open, simplify, further open the bracket and like terms we can add. Nothing more we can do. So left hand side is 4k cube plus 6k square minus k. Calculation you have to be careful. 3 into 4, 12k square, and 6 plus 2, 8, 8 into 3, 24k plus 9 by 3. Right side, no need of write. It is same only, right side. Now like terms we can add. Don't be silent, student. Anybody has doubt, ask me. Like terms we can add. So what we can write, 4k cube plus 18k square minus 20 plus 23k plus 9 by 3. And what do we want? We want right hand side. That is k plus 1. 4k plus 1 whole square plus 6k plus 1 minus 1 by 3. You remember one day I was teaching you one method how to factorize. Then some girl student told that they know this method. So that method only we will apply. Now what we will do, here k plus 1 is there. People don't write now. See here. What is the first term? 4k cube. What is the second term, student?
18k square.
But what I'm supposed to write?
4k cube. 4k
Since
square.
4k cube is there, second term I purposely write 4k square only. Okay. Then out of 18k square, I wrote 4k square. So how much is left? 14k square. Now next term is 14k square. So now what I'm supposed to write?
14k.
14k. So out of 23k, I wrote 14k. So how much is left? 9k plus 9. You see the last term 9k and this will be same only always by 3 is equal to right hand side, same thing. Now start taking common. This is an I think most of you know also. See, if somebody doesn't know means first term 4k cube, then 18k square. Since first term is 4k cube, purposely the coefficient should be same. 4k square you write. So out of 18k square we wrote 4k square. So what is left? Obviously 14k square. Now 14k square means coefficient should be same. Don't write 23k, you write 14k. Out of 23k we wrote 14k means 9k and 9 is there. Anybody has doubt? Ask me please. First two term what is common? Nothing is common.
4k.
4k square went out.
4k square.
What is left? I think k is left, k plus 1. Third and fourth term again 14k is common, k plus 1. Last two term 9 is common, k plus 1 by 3. Then all the three terms, which factor is common in all the three terms?
K
plus 1.
K plus 1. So you can see we are getting as it is in right hand side. K plus 1 went out. So what is remaining? 4k square plus 14k plus 9. Otherwise I told you beginning only. If you expand the right hand side, you will get same thing. So that also you can do. It is your wish. Now k plus 1 which we need we got. Remaining thing we have to get inside. So what we can do? K plus 1 we can write. So here we want k plus 1 whole square. K plus 1 whole square means what it should be? Open the bracket in mind. K plus 1 whole square is how much? K square plus
K square plus 1 plus.
That way. So now what we can do, and that is multiplied with 4. So 4k square plus
4.
8k
Plus 8k.
Oh yeah,
plus
8k.
4. Means this we can do calculation in mind also now. And then out of 14k I wrote 8k. So what is left now? 6k. Out of 9 I
Sir.
wrote 4.
How will it be 8k? It will be 4k only.
Okay. We'll see if it is 4k or something else. So 14k means out of 14 we wrote, if wrong means I can rectify. 14k means I wrote 8k. So 6k. Out of 9 I wrote 4. So 5. And right side same by 3. Now see here, I think you can see the board now also. From first three term take 4 common. So what is left now? First three term 4 common. K square plus 2k plus 1. Now what do we want now? 6k plus 1. 6k. 5 I can write as
6 minus
6
1.
minus
6
1.
minus 1. Now I think we got the answer. So right side, no need of writing right side. Now I think some part I will erase. Now see here. What's here? K plus 1. And then we can write k square plus 2k plus 1 as k plus 1 whole square. Here 6 common means we can write 6k plus 1 minus 1 by 3. And I think this is only the right hand side now. So hence proof over. I don't think it is very difficult and all. It is easy only. What do you say? Is it difficult? No. Girls, are you finding it difficult? Too much difficult? Easy na? Doubt means do ask me.
So I have a doubt.
In this sum or some other sum?
Yeah, there only.
tell
The
me.
third last step where
Here.
you have written 8k. Will it not be 4k?
But we got the answer now. See here 4 is common now, student. If you write
Yeah.
4, if you write 4 here and take 4 common, do we get 2k? Suppose we write 4k
Oh,
here.
yeah.
We
Got
don't
it,
get
got it.
2k. We want 2k actually. To use
Yeah.
the formula, do we
No,
want,
no, I was thinking about the constant over there. Got it. It's correct only.
correct? No problem. This type of small dots we have now. Be ready with the next doubt. Or what I can do, you can do the sum, you can try the sum till 17th. See your textbook till 17th sum, nothing you have to do. Same thing you have to do. You try once. Monday we can discuss. Shall I do from 18th onwards? That is little different type of sum. Hello.
So can you once do example 1.
Shall I do example 1? Okay, I'll do example 1. But even 18th and all, 18th onwards also good sums. Example 1 I will do. But example 1 will be simple only now. Have you not done example 1? Hello,
No.
student.
So, like, if you say example 7, no, sir.
Example,
It's similar to 18th question.
example 1 is very simple now. This way only.
That's what, sir. Please look at example 7, sir.
I told that's why we will.
6 and 7.
That is the reason I told do exercise sum. Exercise sums are same as example sum. If you want example sum also I can do, no problem. Shall I do first example first sum or not? It is very simple, student. If you want, I can do it. Or will you try and then don't see textbook? You try like this way, you will get the answer. Shall I do example 1, Priyanka?
It's fine, sir. No need.
Try once. If you don't get, miss, do like this way. Don't see the book. Don't see the solution. If you don't get, Monday we'll discuss. It is easy only. You people tell me from 18th onwards which sum I should do. It's a little different type of sum. 18th onwards. Shall I do 18th sum only first?
Yes, sir. The 18th one itself.
18th one I will do.
Yes, sir.
And then we can do example sums. But once you do 18th
Sir,
onwards, you can
after 18th, can we do 23rd one?
23rd one. But before, okay, whatever you say, I will do. But 18th onwards are little different type of sum. Means exactly we don't have to do the same thing. Till 17th almost same. P of 1, P of 2. Shall I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now see here. 18th sum. 18th sum we have to prove. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus ... n is less than 1 by 8 2n plus 1 whole square. Same logic. Assume whatever we have to prove as P of n. Let P of n is 1 plus 2 plus 3, people pay attention, n less than 1 by 8 2n plus 1 whole square.
So,
When,
1 second. Just before the 18th sum, there's that 17th one, right? 1 by 3.5.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is
3.5, no, 3
point-
into 5.
Yeah, 3 into 5, right? Yeah, okay.
3 in, all into, no point. When n is equal to 1, when n is equal, prove it that the statement is true for n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1, what is left hand side, student? Hey, what is left hand side?
1.
Right hand side, don't know. Put in the place of n 1. So right hand side will be 1 by 8, 2 into 1 plus 1 whole square. So 1 by 8 into 2 plus 1, 3, 9. 9 by 8. Now what do you think?
It's improper fraction, so it will be greater than.
No. That is okay. So improper, very good. So 1 is greater or 9 by 8 is
So
greater?
P of 1 is true.
So
9
we
by
can say,
8 is greater, sir.
so we can say 1 is less than 9 by 8. That only we have to prove now. Left hand side is less than right hand side. So P of 1 is true. That only we have to show now. What we have to show? Left hand side is less than right hand side. Left hand side value is 1. Right hand side value is 9.8, which will be 1 point something. So left hand side is less than right hand side. So P of 1 is true. Here we don't have to prove it is equal. We have to prove left hand side is less than right hand side. If anybody has any problem or any doubt, you can ask me. Left hand side is less than right hand side. 1 is less than 9 by 8. Shall I erase the board? Shall I erase the board? Ananya?
You can. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same only, so fully like kids sum only, small children sum. Now we'll assume, let us assume that P of K is correct, true. So what is P of K? In the place of n, write K. P of K, 1 plus 2 plus 3, K less than 1 by 8, 2K plus 1 whole square. This we know. We need to prove same thing. We need to prove that P of K plus 1 is true. We need to prove that P of K plus 1 is true. Now what happened? One of the student in the beginning, hello, I think Bhushan.
Yes, sir.
You told that why the formula is not true for negative integers now.
Yes, sir. I asked.
Suppose you say, like yesterday we did a sum of first and natural number. So will you put negative
Sir.
numbers? It will come.
If you put -1, it will come negative, sir.
So it will answer will not come, na student.
Yes, sir.
So I
Bhushan?
guess the reason for that is because yeah, mathematical induction is only true for the nth term questions, right? True for series, right? So sir,
Huh.
in a series, you generally don't have a negative term.
No, that way we cannot say that series we don't have negative term. We have negative terms series. In higher class you will
So,
study,
but
and
in
in APGP also you will
we
study.
Yes,
know
sir.
that the value of n can only be positive, right?
Natural number means it is true for natural number, but there should be some concrete reason why it is not true. But like suppose some formula we are proving, if we put n is equal to negative numbers, that formula is not valid, student.
Sir, but there should be another formula, no, sir. For it to be true.
Okay. I will think little bit more over this. We need to prove that P of K plus 1 is true. So what is K plus 1, student? P of K plus 1. Tell me, one of you. 1 plus 2 plus 3. K
2 plus
plus 1
3 plus up to
less than 1 by 8.
K plus 1.
K plus 1, what will come? 2 K
2K
plus
plus 3,
3
sir.
whole square. This we need to prove it is correct. This we need to prove. Till here, if any student has doubt, please ask me. How to prove second equation with the help of first equation? But in second equation, write one previous term. So K plus 1, what is the previous term? K. Doubt is there, student?
No, sir.
Now what to do? From first. Now don't substitute here. Don't substitute now. From first, what we got? 1 plus 2. Don't substitute. 3. This we know. Okay. So student, we know that first statement is correct. We have to prove second statement. Now see first statement. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 till K. And second statement, it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus K plus 1. What is not there in left hand side of first statement? Here till K, here K plus
Sir,
1.
only K plus 1 is
So
not.
what I will do, add
K plus.
K plus 1 on both side of first, on both, little different approach. Add K plus 1 on both side of first. So what first becomes now, don't write P of K now. 1 plus 2 plus 3 K, and here K plus 1. So we got left hand side of second equation, and here we will add K plus 1. 1 by 8, 2K plus 1 whole square plus K plus 1. Add on both side K plus 1. Why to add K plus 1 only? Because K plus 1 only, K plus 1 is the term which is extra in second equation. That's why add that only in first equation, both side. Mostly we have to add both side only. Now what we can do, 1 plus 2 plus 3, K plus 1. Now what we can do, student? What is the obvious step now?
Take LCM.
Take LCM. Take LCM now. 8. So now open the bracket also. So what we'll get? Open the bracket means 4K square plus 1 plus 4K plus 8K plus 8. Open the bracket, take the LCM, that much only. So now what we have? What do we have? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus K plus 1 is less than 8. Denominator. Like terms we can add. So what we can do? 4K square plus 12K plus 9. is this some perfect square? 4k square 12k plus 9. Is it a perfect square?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I think if somebody knows
No,
maths,
sir.
you can say that this is same as 2k plus 3 whole square by 8. Is it not 2k
Yes,
plus
sir.
3?
Yes, sir. It is perfect, sir.
That only we have to prove now. So hence proof over. Do you think it's a difficult sum? Easy sum. In fact, very easy sum. Girls, do you have any doubt? Girls students? Anvedya, Anirudh, Ashmi, any doubt student?
No doubt.
Okay, now tell me the which sum I should do now. If you say example sum also I can do, no problem. Example sums are same as this sums. Otherwise I'll do that also if you say.
So can you do the 21st
So
one?
that's it. We don't have to do anything else now.
Now we proved that P of k plus 1 is true. We have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So what we have to prove? 1 plus 2 plus 3 k plus 1 less than this. We proved now.
Okay, okay.
Just we have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So we proved that much over. Or you want to write something more? So this is third equation. Second and third are same. Second we have to prove second and third are same.
No, no, sir. Got it, got it.
Same means P of k plus 1 is true. Second and third are same as P of k plus 1 is true. Then P of 1 is true. P of k is true implies P of k plus 1 is true. Therefore, P of n is true for all n belong natural number. Shall I erase the board completely? Please tell me which sum. Somebody is saying 21st. Are you saying 21st?
Yes, sir.
Or shall I do 19th only? I will give
So
three
both of them are of the same type.
I will
right?
give three options. You tell me one option in that. 19th, 20th, and 22nd. Which one I should do? 19th, 20th, 22nd. Then I will do 20.
21st, sir.
At 21st I will do, but in these three sums you tell first which one.
Sir, I think you should do 22nd, sir. 19th we have learned last year, sir.
19th sum?
Put 19th, I think we learned last year.
No, this year different.
First
Shall I do
chapter.
19th only? I'll do 19th only. See here. All are same. So let us go. After 19th, I will do 21st. Don't worry. 19th is n into n plus 1. N plus 5 is a multiple of, you know, meaning of multiple. Hey, what is the meaning of multiple of 3? Nobody is giving answer. Girls, what is the meaning of multiple?
It is divisible by 3.
Divisible by 3. P of n is n into n plus 1, n plus 5 is a multiple of 3. So what? So put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1 means how much will get? 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 plus 5. So 1 plus 1, 2 into 6. How much? 12. 12 is a multiple of, is 12 a multiple of 3?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, P of 1 is true over P of 1. Write fast. P of 1 is true. Because if you put 1, it will come 12. So 12,
Sir, which problem you are doing? Because I got
19th sum.
okay, sir.
I will do other sums also. Let us little bit more easy sums will do. So this is copy down, Bhushan. 19th sum we are doing. Over? Is it over?
Yes, sir.
So now what we can do, let us assume that P of K is
What?
true. Tell me.
Sir, nothing, sir.
K plus 1, K plus 5 is a multiple of 3. Like one student told me, this is first K plus 1, K plus 5 is a multiple of 3, means it is divisible by 3. So what I should write more mathematically? Therefore, K into divisible means what, student?
K into K plus 1.
Into
K.
K plus 5 is equal to 3 into some natural number. Correct na? It is
Yes.
divisible by
Yeah.
3 means you
Yes,
multiply
sir.
3 with something means it will come. So where M is some natural number, where M belong natural number, that is enough. That is the meaning of multiple.
So can we write the equation K into K plus 1
Plus
into
5.
K plus 5 by 3 equal to M? Like, can we write the equation like that?
That way also we can write, but right now this way only. K into K plus 1 into K plus 5 is equal to 3 into some natural number. That is the meaning of multiple. Now what you will do, so now what we have to prove? We need to prove that P of K plus 1 is true. A different approach, this sums. So K plus 1, what is K plus 1? P of K. What is P of K plus 1, student? One of you tell me. K plus
K
1,
plus 1,
K plus 2,
K plus 1 into K plus
plus
2 into K
6
plus 6.
is a multiple of 3. This we have to prove. Now how we can prove that
Sir,
K
can we
plus...
write it as 3M again?
But whom to write? So what you do, open the bracket. Open the bracket here. So open the bracket means what you will get? K, what you get? K square, 2K, K plus 2, bracket close, K plus 6. Don't write it is a multiple of 3. That we have to prove. So K square plus 3K plus 2K plus 6. Again open the bracket, what you will get? K cube plus 6K square. I think you can see the board. 3K square, 18K, 2K plus 12. So how much will get, student? We will get K cube plus, like terms we can add 6K square, 3K square, 9K square plus 18K plus 2, 20K plus 12. This we need to prove is a multiple of 3. Nothing we did, just open the bracket. Anybody has doubt? Is there anyone who has doubt in this? Anybody has doubt?
No, sir.
But what? But
Sir,
this is,
can't we write it as 10 minus 1
wait.
K square?
1 minute, student. So what happened now? This we need to prove. But how we need to prove? With the help of PK, P of K we need to prove now. So here also open the bracket. So open the bracket means what we'll get?
Sir, you will get K cube.
Okay, okay. K square plus 5K plus K plus 5 is equal to 3M. So K cube plus 5 plus 1, 6. 6K square plus 5K is equal to 3M. I think you'll get this much. What you do,
Yes, sir.
as you know, we need to prove P of K plus 1 with the help of P of K. P of K is so much. So from here, what you do, greatest power is there, and that value you find. What is K cube value here? K cube value 3M minus 6K square plus 5K. This is first. Okay, copy down.
Sir, it will be minus now, sir.
Minus
5K.
Minus. From P of K, we should take the value of K cube, the highest power, and substitute in this equation. So then we'll get the answer. K cube is equal to 3M minus 6K square minus 5K. This we got from P of K, because we know K into K plus 1, K plus 5 is 3 into some natural number. So from here K cube we got. Shall I continue or you want to copy? Girls are very silent today. Ashmi, what doubt you have, student? Ashmi.
No doubt, sir.
So now what I should do now? Shall I continue or you want to write more? Priyanka, have you completed writing?
Yes, sir.
So I will erase few lines.
Yes.
So now what you do from first equation, from first substitute the value of k cube. We know the value of k cube. So what it becomes now? In the place of k cube, write this much. 3m minus 6k square minus 5k. Write the remaining as it is. 9k square plus 20k plus 12. Like terms we can obviously add and subtract. So what are like terms? Very simple. 3m plus 3k square plus 15k plus 12. What is the common factor, student? Common factor? Nothing common factor?
3.
3 went out. M plus k square. So what you say now? Is this entire expression is not a multiple of 3?
Sir, it is.
3 into something is a multiple of 3. So what happened? Now,
So
therefore,
you can take the equation as Q.
therefore P of
Q.
k plus 1 is a multiple of 3. You can write is a multiple of 3. 3 into any number is multiple of 3. So therefore P of k plus 1 is true. Over. See, 3 is a common factor. So 3 into any natural number is a multiple of 3. So that only we have to prove now. P of k plus 1 is a multiple of 3. So over. Just little bit of practice you have to do this type of sums. From P of k, take the highest power and substitute in the P of k plus 1. Now whichever sum you say I will do. Whichever sum you'll say I'll do. Shall I do 21st or 24th or 23rd or example sum also I can do. Or in this sum you have doubt, you can ask me. Or shall I do the homework sum which we are asking? Whatever you say I will do. Be fast. Tell the question number.
Can we do the homework question?
Homework question
Yes,
only.
sir. We can do this chapter questions by answer.
Last 25 minutes are left.
Yes, sir, you can do that.
I will do homework sum only. What you do, people, with the help of this concept, try to complete all the sums or as many sums, because at the end, all the sums are same as you are supposed to do the sums. You try it, and Monday we will see any sums are left, or if all the doubts I will clarify, and some MCQ will do on Monday. Now what I can do the homework sum, which is only meant for the people who are preparing for competitive exams. So other people, if they want, who are only for boards or NEET, they can leave the class and prepare for their respective exams, or some you can use the time in a more fruitful way. So now I will do some.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, and the next class also will be extra questions based on mathematical induction.
I will do some MCQ sum, because this is only textbook sums now. Textbook sum also attend the doubt. You people practice it. Means you people try all the sums from textbook.
Sir, so do we need students come for NEET and both students attend
No
that
need,
class?
no need. Next class, no need. If you have some doubt in textbook sums, you can come and clarify your doubt. Otherwise, it is your options. Don't come. I will teach
Okay, sir.
competitive only. So you can use that time to in a better way. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Now coming to the homework sum. So what is homework sum, student? Tell me. Hey, what is homework sum?
Sir,
Find the range
greatest
of.
integer function of
Find
one,
the range of what? 1 by.
greatest integer function of 1 by sine fractional part of x.
This is a good sum. See here, whenever in the question they will write, they want to convey that this is a GIF, greatest integer function, they will mention. Fractional part also they will mention, otherwise we will get misunderstood. So they will mention in the question. So now how to find the range? As I told you, there is no fixed method to find range. People pay attention. Range of 1 by sine fractional part of x whole greatest integer function. Now see here. Consider, no need of writing all this. Consider fractional part of x. Now what is the range of fractional part of x? Anybody knows from where to where?
Yes,
Range.
sir. open bracket 0, comma 1.
0, fractional part of x is equal to 0 or more than 0 and less than 1. Anybody has doubt?
No.
No doubt, na?
No,
Apply,
sir.
see, now we don't have fractional part. We have sign of fractional part. Apply sign now. Sine 0 less than sine of fractional part less than sine 1. 1 means 1 radian. Till here, who has doubt? Apply sine. Sine 0, how much? Sine 0?
0.
0 less than sine of fractional part less than sine 1. Sine 1 we don't know. But what happens, student, in the question, sine of fractional part is in denominator. So what should be the next step? I should take
Reciprocal.
then only it will come.
Reciprocal.
Reciprocal means some changes will be there. So what is the changes now?
And so,
Huh.
sine of fractional part of x should not be equal to 0, right?
It can't be
I
0.
mean,
Why? When sine
should-
0 is 0 only na. Here also 0 it can be na.
oh, okay.
Fractional part can be 0. So sine 0 will be 0 only now. Is it correct?
No, so then the term will become infinity, right? So that, I
At
mean, we're
this
not
stage you are
supposed
saying. This stage. Next stage.
yeah, next.
Next stage we'll see what to do now. You are saying, but here at least here it is correct. So now next stage what I should write now? Tell me. Obviously this way only. But here left hand side what will come? It is like this way, student.
1 by 0.
2 less than 4 less than 6. So if I take reciprocal 1 by 4, what I should write now? Left hand what I should write?
The sign will
1 by
change, no,
2.
sir.
Here,
One
don't
by
say that.
two.
Here you tell 2 less than 4 less than 6. So 1 by 4,
1 by 2, 1 by 6.
1 by 6. 1 by 6.
6 and 1
1
by
by 6,
2.
1 by 2.
This is a correct statement. Don't write 1 by 2 here and 1 by 6 here, because 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 6. Automatically this 6 will go this side, and see if I write from here something wrong. If I write like this way, 1 by 4 greater than 1 by 2 less than 1 by 6. This is a wrong statement. 1 by 4 is not less than 1 by 6. 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 6. So this is correct. So using this information, what we can write now? 1 by sine 1, and here I can write 1 by sine 0. So as the girl is telling, sine 0 means, let us not write this equal to, because it is like infinity now. So now whoever has doubt can ask me. Anybody has doubt, ask me. And no doubt means I can proceed. What I should do?
Yes, you can proceed.
Now what I can do, but is this my question? 1 by sine fractional part? No, there is a
No,
greatest
sir.
integer also. I will apply greatest integer now. I will apply greatest integer. So what I should do? Tell me. Greatest integer 1 by sine 1. Sine 1 is how much degree, student? Sine 1?
90.
Hey, 1 radian is how much degree? 57 degree, 47 minute,
Sir, we can actually, sir, we know,
17 minute, 47 second. Tell me.
sir, we know that this angle is very close to 60 degrees, right?
Very
And-
close to 60 degree. Very good.
And the sine will be very close to
Yeah,
sine.
yeah.
So the greatest integer function will be same as to that
0.
of 60 degrees.
No problem. Less than equal to greatest integer infinity. This way also we can do. What you are saying, that also we can do. I think all of you can see the board now. Board problem is, you can tell me. 1 by sine 1. Sine 1 radian is 57 degrees, 17 minute, 47 second. 1 by sine fractional part of x greater integer. 1 by sine 0 is infinity. Sine 0 is 0. 1 by 0 infinity. Now tell me, student, as this boy is telling, do you know what is greatest integer? Denominator is almost sine 60. Sine 60 will be less than 1 or more than 1?
Sir, 1 by sine 60 is little above
More
1.
than.
More than 1 will get.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
little above. We get it as 2 by root 3.
Sine 60, student.
Root 3
2
by
by root.
See, sine 60, sine 100 also less than 1 only, na boy. One range is what? Sine range is what? Less than 1?
we are talking about 1 by sine.
1 by. So what happens,
Yes,
student,
sir.
especially girls, pay attention. Denominator is what? Denominator is a number which is less than 1. less than 1, but its reciprocal
Sir,
will be
yes,
something
sir,
more
you'll
than
get less
1
than
point,
1.
1 point, something like 1 point how much? 1 point, suppose approximately, right? It is like
1.4 or
3
something
by
like that.
2. So it will be 1 point, suppose something like 3, 6, 7. Simply I wrote, but it is not more than 2. You can find, student, 1 by something is not more than 2. It will be 1 point. Okay. Now this is, I'm here only, don't worry, I will teach again. And here. Now student, tell me, what is the greatest integer function value? 1.367, suppose.
1 itself.
1. And then it is less than infinity. So what is the answer? Answer is natural
oh,
number n.
close.
We will
Yes,
get
sir.
all natural number
Minus-
because this greatest integer function is there now. Every time we have to take greatest integer function only. So what happened? If you take greatest integer function, means we'll get only natural number. We'll not get anything else. You can copy and ask some doubt. Only the problem is in the first term. Here the number will be more than 1 and less than 2. I don't know exactly how much, but it will be more than 1 and less than 2. So we will get 1 here, then 2 here, then 3 here. So we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is natural number. This is the answer. Bhushan, do you have doubt in this? Bhushan. Nag Bhushan, doubt?
Sir, I wrote z plus minus 0.
No, do you have doubt in negative numbers will not get number?
Yes, sir. That's why I wrote z plus minus 0.
Hey, don't use that. Write natural number. That is enough. Girls,
Sir,
if you
actually
doubt,
we
you can
can
ask me.
write, sir, can we write z minus open bracket minus infinity to 0?
Write this one only. Why to write?
Right.
You know symbol. Write natural number. That was enough. Girls, if you have some doubt, Priyanka and other people, very few people now, I think. Only Priyanka is preparing for
No, Ananya is,
competitive. No other girl.
Ananya is also.
So even I am there.
What is your name? Ananya.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 girls, Priyanka and Ananya.
Yes, sir.
And Rida, Risha, all NEET only.
Rida is there in
Yes, sir.
commerce,
She
so she
told
is
us,
only for
sir.
both. Others are there only in NEET.
Okay, very good. So now, anybody has doubt, ask me. Who has doubt? Student, range is natural number. Please ask, don't waste time. Or shall I teach from beginning only?
No, sir, got it, got it.
No doubt, sir.
Understood,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So next sum, which one? Next sum. This way, if you do difficult sum, then only there is some point. Otherwise, easy sum means you will get
Sir,
nice. Next
So
one.
next problem is greatest integer function of sin x plus
Sin
greatest
x.
integer function of cos x plus greatest integer function of tan x plus greatest integer function of secant x.
And then it will be closed also. Okay. Shall I erase the board completely? Previous sum.
Yes.
So now 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4. And they will mention it is greatest integer function. Very simple this sum is, but it looks difficult. How to do this type of sum? Student, do you know the property of greatest integer function? One property I gave you. Like property is x plus n. Greatest integer function x plus n is how much? See the property, you have to learn the property, why it is given.
Greatest integer function x plus
Plus
greater
n.
integer
N will
function
go
x.
out.
That's n, sir. Yes.
N will go out. Like I say, greatest integer function of 1 point or anything. 2.3 plus 5.
So the whole function is
Whole greatest integer function. So
here.
2.3 plus 5. Wait. There I will come. I'm using this property. 2.3 plus 5. So you find 2 plus 3 plus 5, but it will be same as 2.3. 5 will go out. Both way you will get same answer. That is the explanation of this. Now this property we have to use. Greatest integer function x plus n. N is a natural number, so n will go out. Now see the question. Greatest integer function sin x plus greatest integer function cos x plus greatest integer function tan x plus greatest integer function secant x. 1, 2, 3. People tell me, suppose I write here secant x sin x plus k. So what is k? Where k is where k is bracket cos x plus tan x plus secant x. Okay, this is k. Correct now? I can write that way now. In the place of bracket cos x plus bracket tan x plus bracket secant x, I wrote k. Now tell me, use your mind and tell me, k is a natural number or some decimal and all? What is k?
Natural number, sir.
Natural number.
Sir, it's an
See, always the
integer,
range,
sir.
always the range of greatest integer function is a natural number. Not natural number, it is integer. Integer, student. Not
Sir,
natural.
it's integer, sir.
Integer. It can be negative also, but negative also this will work. This formula will work for negative also. So what happened? Greatest integer function cos x plus greatest integer function tan x plus greatest integer function secant x is a integer. It can be positive, negative. So I wrote sin x plus k. So now what happened now? How I can write by this formula? I can write secant x plus k will be outside because k is an integer. Agree or not? Not agree? Will this k will not go out? Is k not an integer?
Yes.
Ask something if you have doubt. Himanshu?
Agree, sir.
K is a integer. Now student, what we will do? We will use from here to here whatever we have done. We will use this concept again and again and again. So what we'll get finally? We'll get sin
If
x.
you don't mind, could you explain briefly once more from second step?
So what happened now? This formula is there. Greatest integer function x plus n. N is an integer. So integer will go outside. Now I wrote the quotient. Now what I can write? I can write this bracket sin x. And this entire thing is there now. In the place of this, I wrote its value as k. I assume it as k. So where k is that concept, that term, bracket cos x plus bracket tan x plus bracket secant x and again bracket. This is k. But the concept is k is a integer. That you have to understand. Because student, you are finding bracket of something. Bracket of anything will give you an integer only. You cannot give any decimal. You just check out the range of greatest integer function. It is a integer. Greatest integer function is defined for all real number. Greatest integer function domain is real number, but range is only integer. So this answer will be some integer. We don't know, and we don't want also. So I can write sin x plus k, but where k is an integer. So by this property, x plus n is equal to bracket x plus n, where x is sin x, I can write this as bracket sin x plus k. If still you have doubt, you tell me.
No, sir, got it.
Now what happened? This property, we will not stop here. We will use continuously. Continuously means again we will use here. So what I can write now? Shall I not write this way, or shall I do more steps? Cos x will go out, then tan x will also go out. If I use continuously, if I use, all the brackets will get separated. See, whatever concept I have used, I will use continuously here. Shall I use one more or then write, or directly I should write?
No, sir, got it.
Same thing will come. Now everything has become separate. Now tell me, student, what is the value of okay, so how to do?
So we should take intersection of all the greatest
So
Yes,
now,
sir.
function.
wait.
Set like that.
Something is wrong. Some other data I didn't give you. I think it is not needed.
Sir.
Are they asking range?
Yes, sir. They're asking range.
Range.
Sir,
Answer is 1 here. How one will come?
No, sir. Out of all these, tan x is most dominant, sir, because it has all integers.
No. Wait. Did I gave you? I gave you many method to find range. In that one method was there. Na? I think the 6th one or 5th one. When you have various function, find their common domain and then find range. Have I given or not?
Yes, sir, you have.
What is the common domain
sir.
then? What is the common domain? What is the domain of this? But domain again it will not work. Na? Domain is R only everywhere.
Yes, sir. That's only problem.
But it should be -1 to 1, something like that way. Where
Sir,
they get-
just check intersection of ranges. All the
Sir.
range.
Yes, sir, it will be -1 and 1.
Yes, sir. But
Correct,
greatest
correct.
integer function of anything is 1 for here.
No. So here, what is the range of bracket sin x? Tell me.
Sir, set of
It will be
0 and
it
1.
will be -1, 0, no?
Sir, 1 also, sir.
Yes, I
1
got it.
also. Okay, 1 also. I think I have missing something, so answer may not come. So I have to refer now.
Sir,
huh.
when we are taking range, sir,
Huh.
we have to take the union, no, sir, because range is getting added up everywhere.
Range means union only.
Yes, sir. So here we see tan x, no, sir.
I may have not even complete question. I think something.
Sir?
Tell me.
Here, tan x, it is all integers, sir. So
Here all integers will come.
so the total range is also z only, sir.
Z only. But I gave you
Yes.
one answer as one, na?
No, sir, you didn't give any answer for these two questions. That's why I asked you now.
Answer only I didn't give.
No, sir. But in my opinion, it's Z. Sir.
If nothing is given means it will be Z only. See, here we'll get -1, 0, 1. But once I will check the question and answer once again. And here also, see, whatever you take cos, the greatest integer will be either -1. Sometime we can get 0. Sometime we'll get 1. For 10x, because what is the range of 10x? What is the range of 10x?
Minus infinity.
Real numbers.
In that greatest integer, if you put means what we'll get? We'll get only integers. See, all real number, if you put greatest integer means we should take only real integers. And secant x also, range of secant x is also how much? Tell me.
Sir, Z minus Z.
Z minus 0. 0 will not get. We can get 1 minus 1. So range means we have to take union. So union means I think answer is Z only. But something is mistake somewhere because I think question I have not written completely. If this is the question means answer is Z. Tell
Sir,
me.
here most dominant function is tan x, no, sir.
Tan x.
Also will look like tan x only.
Tell me.
Sir, here the most dominant one is tan x, no, sir.
Yes.
So that also will be similar to tan x itself.
So range will depend only on 10x. This will be the subsets. So write down if some changes are there means I will make the changes in the next class. Write down if this is the question, range is Z because you have to take union. Union means then 0 also will come now. Then Z is correct.
Sir,
Tell me.
I have a doubt. Why should we take union? Like, why not intersection?
What is range, student? Range means value of y. So what
Value of all the outputs. So
outputs?
basically, we have
Y
to take
value.
union.
Y value. All the outputs. So here we are getting values more than here we are getting values Z also. So shall we not take the value Z also? Like here we are getting 100 also. Shall we not take 100?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If we get -1, we should take -1 also. Union is all the values of y means we have to consider as range. All the values of y means union only, not intersection. All the values of y, whatever we get. So union only we have to find. So if this is the question, then Z is the answer. But I think some changes will be there in the question because answer for this is 1, not Z. Is the time over or shall I teach more?
So enough.
Yes, sir, enough, sir.
So write one
Time is
homework
up.
sum. Write one homework sum. Solve
So based on what?
based on competitive.
Okay.
X plus 3x plus bracket. Solve for x. Solve for x. Solve this equation.
Sir, so we need to find
Here
domain.
also fractional part. This is fractional part, and this is greatest integer.
Sir, we are finding x, no, sir. So
X.
therefore, domain.
Tell me.
Sir,
Domain,
we
no.
should find.
Not domain.
Yes, sir, because
We have to find x. It is an equation. Tell me, Bhushan, what is your doubt?
sir, yes, sir, it's an equation only.
No domain, no range. Solve for x. Shall we dismiss the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So you have to try all the sums from textbook. Mathematical induction, few MCQ we'll do on the Monday, and then we'll start complex number.
So,
In
is there any part in R.D. Sharma also about it? This chapter?
R.D. Sharma also, questions will be there now, some different type of question. But all question basics is same only. For n,
Yes,
n
sir.
is equal to 1, n is equal to k, n is equal to k
Only
plus 1.
final steps are different. sir.
Final, last step only calculation, some mathematical reasoning we have to apply and prove it. Okay. So do sums from R.D. Sharma also as a whole. But I will bring some MCQ. MCQ also less only. What MCQ will get? We cannot do all the steps now in exam. Okay, so
So when will we start with sequence and series?
but I think, shall we start sequence and series? Hello?
Yeah, it's already
Sir,
time up.
start that way, sir.
Not
Sir,
now.
complex
Yes, sir.
numbers. Complex numbers.
So,
Sir, can we go according to the order?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Like according to NCERT, so it'll be
School, what
easy.
they're teaching?
School
School,
also.
college, what they're
Sir,
teaching?
Now
they
they have
started
started
trigonometric
trigonometry.
equations.
Okay.
For us, they have.
See this complex number. In complex number, one more chapter is the quadratic equation also. So it is very lengthy. It will take
Yes, sir. We'll do complex numbers only, no?
Okay, complex number only on Wednesday.
Yes,
Monday
sir.
will. Okay,
So
thank you.
sequence and series isn't that lengthy, right?
Not lengthy, much shorter than and easier than complex number.
So I guess we can finish that first.
Okay, but majority people are telling complex number now.
Yes, sir. Because in school they're going like that only. So I think it'll be easier for us to understand.
And it
them.
takes time to
Yes.
complete complex. Okay, no problem. You can do some sums from NCERT is very simple, like 10th class only student. 10th class sum only is there in NCERT. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.